There's an old saying, a friend is someone who can see the truth and pain in you. This is certainly true about best friends Tara and Sandy. Tara knew her best friend was drowning in credit card debt and saw that it was starting to affect her health. So I sent one of the best financial experts to surprise Sandy at her home and help put an end to her debt stress. Take a look.
All right, Dr. Oz, desperate times call for desperate measures. We're gonna get Tara right now. Hey, Tara.
Hi, Nicole.
Get on in. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So give me the rundown on Sandy.
Sandy and I have been best friends for 18 years. She's loyal, she's honest.
Tell me a little bit about Sandy's financial issues.
She's in debt. She wants to give her children everything. Even, sometimes she can't afford it. And unfortunately, she put herself in a situation that she's having a hard time getting out of.
So you're worried about her health?
She's very stressed. She's working a lot. She doesn't get to sleep a lot. It's taken a toll on her.
All right, well, we're gonna get her the help she needs. This is her house right up here, right?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. I know you were told I'm here for some shopping tips.
Yes.
That's actually not the case. This is a financial intervention. All right, Sandy, it's gonna be all right.
Okay.
So let's see what we got here. How many credit cards do you have?
Roughly 11, 12.
You're charging a lot of little items. And how much in debt are you right now?
Approximately $15,000.
Show me what you've been buying.
Okay. This is my weakness. I get a discount, and this is the result of it.
Okay, so this is the exact same tracksuit in 8 colors?
But I don't work out.
Wait, what? This is your daughter's closet.
It is.
What does this make you feel? Comfort that your daughter has a lot of clothes?
Just making sure that she's stylish too.
And I want to make sure that her college fund is taken care of. The thing is, honestly, Sandy, I know you want your daughter to be taken care of. But you have to take care of yourself first. You have to take care of yourself for her.
I do.
I can see it on your face that you're worrying about these issues all the time.
I feel like I'm aging before my time. A lot of health issues all of a sudden now. And me worrying about the bills is not helping.
All of this is fixable.
Okay.
You need to be healthy for your kids. You need to be financially fit for your children. So let's get to work.
Okay.
Come on, lady.
Financial expert Nicole Lapin is here, along with Sandy and Tara. So Sandy, how surprised were you when you saw Nicole hovering at your door?
Oh, let me tell you, I was surprised. I was so excited that I had Tara, such a great friend of mine, that's getting me the help that I need, and I'm so grateful for Nicole. I really am.
You've got about $15,000 of credit card debt, is that right?
That is right.
What does it feel like when you open up those credit card letters?
I'm overwhelmed. I don't know how I'm going to pay them at the end of the day. I have a part-time job. I have debt collectors calling me at least 10 times a day. Even being here today, I had about 6 call me today.
You had 6 calls while you were here?
Absolutely. While I was here. It's nonstop, Dr. Oz.
But how do you deal with that emotionally when they're calling you, asking for something you can't give them?
Anxiety at night, not sleeping. Also, I was diagnosed with vertigo, highly stressed due to all this. Never used to be like that. What a difference a year and a half can be.
It was funny when we saw it in the tape piece, but it's not so funny when I hear the story. Why do you have 8 workout suits? I mean, what are you buying emotionally?
Everybody loves a great discount. And at the end of the day, I'm embarrassed and don't know sometimes why I do it. I mean, I don't even work out.
Yeah.
So.
Embarrassment, shame. I'm hearing those words from you. Nicole, why is it that we feel that way when we come into proximity with credit card bills?
It's a common feeling. Money is a taboo subject. I actually conducted a study that shows women would rather admit their weight, the number on our scale, which is so taboo, than the number in our bank account, than our salary. There is so much shame. We didn't learn about this stuff in school. It's scary, it's intimidating, but we have to talk about it. We have to own it, not be ashamed. That's how we're going to help each other.
Are you in?
I'm all in.
All right, when we come back, a simple plan everyone can use to end debt stress for good. Stay with us.
Finances are emotional. It becomes an emotional burden, a health burden. This is all stuff that we have to fix before it's too late.
I'm back with financial expert Nicole Lapin and Sandy, who was caught in a Dr. Oz health sting. So, Nicole, why do you think we can help when nothing else has seemed to work?
A financial diet is like a regular diet, Dr. Oz. If you allow yourself small indulgences, you won't binge later on. So many experts will tell you, don't buy the morning latte. I say buy the morning latte, Sandy. It will keep you on track. It will keep you from binging later on. It's about creating a sustainable plan for yourself.
All right, so Nicole's got 4 steps, just 4, to help Sandy and many others reach financial freedom. The first is an important one. Don't charge the small stuff. Now, why is that you have to be fearful of these small little charges?
Because they add up. I was looking through Sandy's bills, and so many little charges are on there. You think, oh, it's $10 here, $10 there. Well, that $10 keeps adding up. It snowballs with the interest, and especially when you don't pay it on time, it gets out of control.
You got a little example for us. Come back here. This is going to change people's lives quite a bit. Come on back.
So, yeah, this can get a little bit complicated with all of the numbers and all of the math. So let's just make a little example of a $10 pair of socks. Okay, this is what I found in some of your statements. A $10 pair of socks at a popular department store with all of the interest and all of the late fees. That $10 pair of socks, if you're not paying it off in 1 month, will cost you $17. And if this continues to happen, this problem spirals out of control to $104 after just 6 months. We're talking about one measly little pair of socks here. And that $10 after 1 year with the late fees and the interest charges can cost you $333. And get this, I know some of your bills are 3 years old. After 3 years, that $10 pair of socks will cost you $1,610.
That is crazy.
Sandy.
And 76 cents.
And 76 cents.
And that's, I mean, I never thought about it that way, but $10 after 3 years cost you $1,600. And a lot of other people making the exact same mistake. I make that mistake. What do you think about that?
That's a lot of socks.
A lot of socks.
You know, at the end of 3 years.
All right, so that's one little easy thing. And these are the kinds of ideas that's emblematic of some of the mistakes we make. Step 2 is to embrace the new LBD. So if you don't mind, walk us through, Nicole, why you think this is such an important. This is called the Little Budget Diary, not what you think it is.
Not the little black dress.
Yeah, not the little black dress. I don't have one of those, but I do have a Little Budget Diary.
And this one looks good on everyone, including you, Dr. Oz.
Thank you.
This is about creating a sustainable plan for yourself. What you plan to spend, Sandy, on the basics, groceries, gas, dry cleaning, every single week. Write down on a piece of paper, throw it in your purse. What do you plan to spend versus what did you actually spend? And then are you over or under? Keeping track will keep you on budget.
Come on over here, because that brings us to step 3, which is to prioritize, to pulverize your debt. You can't pay everything off at once. I gather you can't, right? Because $15,000 is a big nut to crack.
Yes.
So if you can't pay it off at once, we have to have a strategy to do it in a smart way so you don't get caught in that penalty scheme that we saw earlier with the socks. So what's the first thing to pay off? Actually, you can ask this question to our expert now, Sandy.
Yes, Sandy, so what do you think? If you have $100 and you can pay off one bill, what would it be first?
It would be a credit card bill.
That's right. Look at her. She's our new expert.
Would you all said that? Would the audience have said that? Most of them? All right. I'm going to put these in order, so credit cards go first.
Credit cards go first because with the interest rate, it goes out of control really quickly, like we saw with the socks example. Okay, and then next is a car loan. If you have a car loan, you can't afford to be without a car. You need a car to get to work, you need a car to make money, and a car is worth less every single day, so you want to pay that off. Next, student loans is the next thing you want to tackle. And then finally, your mortgage. It's the lowest interest rate, and you also get tax breaks for it.
All right, and the last issue is the one we started off with, this issue of fun money. And this is the part of the plan that's different from any other plan that I've ever offered on the show. Nicole, explain why this is such a big passion of yours.
So 15% is the magic number. This is the extras that you're going to allow yourself every single month. This is the little Hershey's Kiss equivalent in a regular diet that will keep you from binging on a big old hunk of chocolate cake in the middle of the night. We've all been there. So it keeps you on track. It keeps you happy. It doesn't depress your mood. Do you think you can do that?
I'm ready.
How's your life going to be different if you could really make a big impact on that debt you fence right now? If those bill collectors weren't calling you 10 times a day, but maybe calling you twice.
I wouldn't be as stressed out as I am. I would be able to sleep again.
Be able to live again.
And live, yes.
Yeah. So Nicole's got lots of different things she wants to give you. She's going to help you out with this. Plus, you got your good friend over there, Tara. What do you think about this, Tara? You think your friend can make these changes?
Absolutely. You can do anything, Sandy.
You be there to help her a little bit?
All the way. I'm with you.
So everyone in my audience is going home with a copy of Nicole's new book, Rich Rhymes with Itch. Rich, something that rhymes with itch. Okay, thank you. We'll be right back.